Hey y'all, this don't make no sense of how much I smoke. I got a bag full of lighters. It's bad, I tell you. He's pulling up beside me like I'm not moving quick enough for him. You know the beauty of having one car? You can only, or even the beauty of having multiple cars. You can only drive one of them at a time. So with that being said, you never want to worry about the car beside you. If I'm not moving fast enough for you, you move fast enough for you. Because me, I'm gonna do what I want to do in my vehicle, and I don't think people understand that just yet. Getting mad at other people for doing what they want to in their vehicles is crazy, especially when you don't make a payment on it. But yes, back to the topic at hand. If I do not find a sitter for coach before the 12th and 13th, I'm going to reschedule my Florida dates. And y'all heard it here first. And I'm not a person to give y'all lies. Oh, my dog was sick, my mother, I don't make up lies. I just couldn't find a sitter for my baby. Coach at the house right now. I only stepped out for 10 minutes to have me a latte. Oh my God. I should have tasted this shit in the drive-thru. I knew she'd send it to me too quick. This shit is disgusting. That's because it's not a... It's chai, but the chai ain't chaying. You know what I'm saying? I like my chai to have like the little stuff in it where I can taste it. Come get tatted of your dog. Girl, no. No. I'm not doing that. Use the WAG app. What is that? WAG? What is that? Is that like for like doggy daycare and shit like that? I'm gonna have to look for something. Just, honey, I've been counseled up a lot of dates. It's because somebody said I am on Rover. I had Rover app once, and one of them was asking me was Coach neutered or spayed or whatever. Yes, I'm leaving on the 11th, Rosalina, and I'm not coming back to the 14th. I'm not coming back to the 14th. All right, come on, baby, so I can make the 7-Eleven and get my reloj. They don't even got the banana pack in here. That's the shit to be pissing me off with this 7-Eleven. Y'all got in here. Um, I've had a couple comments that hit me up too about doing Tampa and Orlando. Already got the roster for Tampa and Orlando. It's supposed to be myself and of course Woo Woo and Skeeter G. He's from VA. But I just added on Pittsburgh and San Jose and Vegas and Chicago. We're trying to get some Texas dates popping. But I gotta focus on what I got right now. Somebody said, I'm a doggy sit for you. I'm in Detroit. Yeah, I'm due to be coming to Detroit. They just gave me some new dates. April the 25th through 27th, live at Punchline. So we got 5 shows with y'all. I'm excited. Jersey, I like Jersey. It's just that Vinny, who owns Stress Factory, he be trying to give me a hard time. He one of them crackers that think he's more important. So I don't allow people to think that they're more important than me. So like I told him, you. That's not how you talk to me. I don't care how many comedy clubs you think you own, boy. Um, but when I do get a chance to come out to Jersey, I will. So for all my Jersey fans, write the Stress Factor and ask them, why haven't they had Darren back? Need to mind you, we sell out every time we come. Write Vinny funky white ass and ask him why the Darren ain't been back yet. Racist bitch. But other than that, I will be back out there, Jersey. I just got to find out the better comedy club. But I'm not working for nobody who, with all that attitude and drama. You don't know attitude and drama until you meet attitude and drama. What's your zodiac sign? I'm a Capricorn. Let me go up in here and get my Rellos. This don't make no sense. I'm not used to having to get out the car and get my own shit no more. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna get a. Y'all got the banana in here. The 5-pack. Starbucks. I mean, I'm talking about Starbucks. You got the Russian cream now. I'll take the 5-pack. Oh yeah.
Anh là xem thèm flavor only.
Yeah, you need the banana ones, girl. That's what people smoking.
Yeah, yeah. 95.
95. And I forgot I even had some cash on. Let me feel them.
Soft, but I just want a lot.
Yeah, okay, so that's why y'all keep them softer because they got more.
Yeah, which one?
Nice, nice. Yeah, but good one, love. Oh, shit. It's chilly as a whore out here, and I had the nerve to wear a fleece. That's because the weather in Baltimore is bipolar. Smells it backwards, though. Absolutely, baby. Yeah. Yeah, I smoke rapper weed. What do you mean? What do you mean? My blunts be like this big, boy. About to blow my lungs to confetti in this bitch. Poof. What do you mean? Black Low said, what it do, sure. What's up, boy? All right, let me charge my phone while I'm talking to y'all. And go home and get my baby. Same in Chicago, bipolar. Hey, Mrs. Sharon, hey. She come to see me every time I'm in Cali. That's my baby. Man, Cleveland even worse. I was just out Cleveland. We sold out. Were you at my show? If you are a fan of mine and I've been to your city this year and you're on this live and you was not at my show, you should exit my live because I don't feel like you're a fan. I feel like you're a follower. Well, you at my show, and if you weren't at my show, it better be for one of three reasons. A, you died. B, you were at work. C, you have children. Other than that, I don't want to hear, I forgot, I ain't see it, blah, 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 blah. Why you ain't tell me you was coming to Cleveland? Do Beyonce tell you when she coming to Cleveland? All right. So I'm not going to tell you. I put it up in the ticket. Were you at my show? All right. Now, we sold out regardless. But were you there? Were you there? Oh, baby, Lord have mercy. She just let that little Hispanic boy run across the park. This 7-Eleven, baby. This is a parking lot of crackheads, hookers, and hoes. And you just letting them run across. I'm gonna mind my business, baby. I don't got a Mexican kid out here. But I'm just saying, I wouldn't be letting my kids run wild. At 7-Eleven, I wouldn't let my kids run wild in Baltimore. On 7-Eleven. The tickets were sold out. I couldn't come. Okay, now that's another good excuse. All right, I'll take that, boo. I'm still pissed because you could have got the tickets before other people. Like, I'll be seeing your name up here now, and I love you down. I'll be telling people when you came to see me in Orlando. Now, gotta get them tickets, because y'all know I'm out there on the 12th, live at Funny Bone. Orlando, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Florida is the only state, now I can't say, excluding Jacksonville. Excluding Jacksonville. I've been doing stand-up for like, 8.5 years. Jacksonville sells out for me every time I come. So does West Palm Beach, Miami area. Orlando and Tampa, I can honestly admit, I have never sold out Orlando or Tampa. And it'd be making me think, why do I even keep coming? Why do I keep coming in? They might as well combine y'all together and just make one whole show, then have a sold out show. But I be feel like I waste my time there. And I know a lot of other people wouldn't say nothing like that because they like to sit back and be lying with y'all. Oh, I love when I come out here. I don't love coming out nowhere where I don't sell the out. And I'm not here for Disney World. I'm not a child. So if we ain't selling out, what am I coming here for? That's how I be feeling. And let's not act like y'all are way more high profile state than these other places. Let's sell out in Chicago 3-4 shows. We should be selling out in Orlando. But y'all a little more Bible Belt. So I might be the first LGBT person y'all seen because I do know that y'all are Southerners. And that ain't got nothing to do with me. But you're gonna come in and enjoy these jokes. And I'm funnier than a lot of straight folks. Yes, I am. That's some shit to say. Darren, I'd be funnier than a lot of straight folks. I am. I've seen a lot of straight people tell jokes. I was like, straight up now, tell me. So, yeah. Baltimore, I'm there in June. I'm at Magoobies, baby. Magoobies. I'm going to say that's like June 12th. So let me lift up my garage. Now I hate when I hit my garage button and it ain't garage. Lift the f*** up. What's going on here? I'm sorry, y'all. This chai latte was not good, bruh. It's pissing me off. It was not good. It was not good. North Carolina. I was supposed to be coming to Charlotte. I did North Carolina like 3 times last year. Oh, that was you, official Black Lowe's. You in Baltimore. I was at work. Bills was high in Cleveland. I love Beyonce, but she don't pay the bills. I love Beyonce too. Baltimore loves you. I love Baltimore. Richmond, VA. We just did Richmond, baby. I'm coming to St. Louis. All those tickets, all those shits is available. All them tickets available right now. Official Black Lowe's. What you know about dogs? You want to help me walk the dog? Because I might be born and raised. I know that's right. Let's see what you're looking like here. See if he can help me with a dog. Yeah, they made my chai latte wrong, boo. That shit is ridiculous. Let my baby out and about. Man.
Interior garage door. Interior garage door.
I heard you. And she gonna keep saying it. Interior garage door. Girl, we heard. Did y'all hear her? We heard you, ho. Oh. Baby, 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 baby. Whew. What a little workout on me, huh? I can break it down. Roll it up. Break it up, break it up. Hey, baby. You know, coach out. What's going on? Hey? What's going on, coach? Hey. 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 Yeah, did you tell them you pissed in the floor the other day for no reason? Because you were upset. Did you tell them you pissed in the floor the other day? Hey, boy, hey, boy, hey, baby, hey, baby. Hey, touch, hey, touch, hey, touch, hey, touch. Hey, boy, hey, baby. You don't tell them, hey, tell my baby, hey. Everybody say hey to coach. Tell him, hey, tell him, hey, tell him, hey, tell him, hey, tell him, hey. Y'all see his cone gone now, so he feeling a lot better or whatever. His cone gone. Whoa, whoa. All right, now. Don't bite. Coach. Stop. Another day, another time. But I can't make up my mind. Yo, the rolling tray extraordinaire, baby. And I got probably like every tree you could think of up in here, honey. I'm not gonna hold you. You wanna see my rolling tray though? Ain't it cute? Who is that on it? Rolled up on my face though. What up? That rolled up on my face though. Wave chat. Oh, hey, tatted fleek. All right, where's my little, what you call? Hey, y'all, look at this little bad boy here. He's so bad. And he's sneaky. That's how I know he about to do something. That's off me. He ready to play. Always, baby. That's what he did. He ready to play now. That's what he did. Wait, little boy. All right, y'all, I got to put y'all up on my little ring light. I got my big one down in the basement area on my 3rd floor. And then I got another one in the bedroom in my little studio room that I don't be using like that. I'm the only person that would have. I don't know why I do that. I like a house with a lot of bedrooms, but I never occupy them. I don't know. I think it's just like, you know, a preference. I'm about to set y'all up here though, that way I can charge the phone while talking to y'all. But yes, I need the cabinets, everything. Oh, thank y'all. They're like a jazz blue color. I do like that on the 2nd floor because my last cabinets were white in my other home. And what happened is it was so hard to keep clean. And then to the point where I would start hiring people that I had found off the internet to come and do my cleaning. Because when I clean up, I keep my home very clean. It's just me. So it's no excuse for it never to not be clean. But I like to do a deep cleaning too sometimes. I don't play like that. I don't play dirty ass house games. No. I really, really don't. Good morning to y'all too. Good morning to y'all. What's up, cousin? We moved to Bud and breakfast. You have to come back and see us. Can of Cape Cod, DC. I definitely will. Somebody said that grease be killing it. You know what's so crazy? I don't cook with grease. I don't eat any fried foods. Never. And if I am going to have some fried, 9 times out of 10, it's because it's vegetarian. So it's a vegan-like dish. So I might have like fried falafel or something every once in a while. Or, I don't know, like a meatless shish kebab. And they would do like the deep grill fried or whatever. But other than that, I do not do, I don't eat anything fried. Absolutely not. It's horrible for your skin. And I want my skin to have a nice glow so that when them Getty images, when them people come to take my pictures, they don't have to do a lot of editing to them, because I don't want when people to meet me that I don't look like what I look like on social media. Because I meet a lot of other celebrities who do not look like themselves. Internet personalities too. I'm like, oh girl, you do not look like your filter. You have to take Snapchat everywhere with you, huh? You have to put Snapchat in your bag, huh? Yeah, I don't want to look like that. So the way to make your skin look like a filter is what you put in your body. So fried foods, no. I think the dirt in my kitchen, if my kitchen ever get dirty, comes more so like stickiness, like, because I am a wine drinker, so even just like a red wine spill or something like that, I don't want gnats, I don't want ants, none of that type of shit. So I do have people to come in and do like a deep cleaning, or like by nature, like you can have seasonings or stuff in your cabinet or sugars or whatever, and they fall over in there, and then you got a sticky mess in your cabinet or something in your fridge. Me personally, I do not mind cleaning up after myself, but I have a hard time cleaning up things that are not seen. So I don't want to be like a hoarder, just pushing shit in the back of pushing. So I'm a person who will call someone in to help me redo my closet after the seasons change. My vent line, and I don't like to be sitting up here breathing in debris and all that dirt. And this ain't got nothing to do with money. As I be telling people, like whenever we hear people saying things, or people being more meticulous or particular in their ways, people like to use that term because you're bougie. No, I'm not bougie. I'm very particular. I'm not bougie. I could come and do anything with anybody. What you got and how you live your life is how you live it and what you got. So I don't judge. However, I know what I like for me and what makes me content. My house can't be dirty and I go to sleep. I can't live like that. I cannot function like that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I just like stuff a certain way. And then I'm okay with being that way. Now, I've had people tell me before how they felt like I was. And I don't be caring about what people think. Shit, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care about that. But I do want... But people think because you're meticulous, because you rather have leather on your car seat, they don't think it says you're bougie. No, I just know that if I spill something, I can wipe it up off leather. You ever spilled some on them old nasty cloth seats? You have a stain in the back. So everybody's not bougie because they like something better. I don't mind paying more for quality. I do not mind paying more for quality. I'm not a person who do ridiculous stuff with my money and shit like that neither, but like... Yeah, I want my bare necessities to be really, really nice, like of some sort. Like, who don't? Who don't? Yo, Coach got on his new Coach collar too, by the way. It's super cute. It's really, really cute. And got the little train and everything on there. The shit that you're like... That ain't bougie. That's just what should be done. That's what I would be thinking too. But we live in a world where cleanliness has turned to bouginess. So, y'all see him laid on my yoga mat. That's that shit that pisses me off. Sitting there scratching on my damn yoga mat. And now I'm going to have dog hair in my eyelashes and shit like that. Now that's one of the people I never wanted to be. Even though I'm a pet owner, I never wanted to be one of the people with dog hair on my jacket and shit. Like, that bitch got dog hair on? Sometimes you can't help it, but I keep my house very clean because of those reasons. I got a Continental Dusty up in here. Y'all should see me with my little dust busters. And I turned into like my mother. I be all under my couch and stuff. And blunt hanging off the lip. Erykah Badu playing in the back with my dust. Robe on, nothing on underneath it because that's how I roll. I do some sexy shit. So... You know what I mean? That's how I know I was brought up in the wrong era. I was supposed to be brought up in the 60s. I was supposed to have on a long silk robe with that fuzzy shit off the end. Nothing on underneath but a thong and a long blunt with the black tube that you smoke out of with. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I like. So, that's the type of shit I do. You think I won't cut on a little Coltrane, Miles Davis in this bitch? Yes, and go to work. Baby. Wavy, wavy, baby. Alright. Okay. Got a little shake going on here. Shake that ass. And yo, when y'all rolling up a backwood, y'all be wetting it first and zamping it. What y'all be doing? Good morning, friend Darren. You a whole vibe. Darren about to vibe out like Silk Sonic. You already know. Queen days. I'm with you. Okay. Ain't that the good shit though? Put on a little old school movie, you know what I'm saying? A little Waiting Axel or something. It's over for these hoes. And they know it. I love a little, you know what I'm saying, 90s nostalgia. Like, put it on Crooklyn. Smoke my blunt and, you know what I'm saying, recite all my favorite parts. I ain't no puta. Honey. I keep my panties clean. Yeah, your kids was throwing trash in my yard again. My kids ain't have to throw no goddamn trash. My kids don't have to throw no goddamn trash. Baby, my kids don't have to throw no goddamn trash. Queenie. I think I might just watch that today. I'm feeling real Crooklyn-ish up in this bitch. You wanna watch Crooklyn with me, boo? No, he does. Move, baby. Boy, move. He's scared of trash bags, y'all. Once I start doing this, hopefully run, bang. Scared of a trash bag, baby. Okay? Ain't about to get you, boy. Move. What you scared of it for? Don't you ever grab a mic and think that me and you compete. What am I do here? What am I do? Coach, get the fuck. What are you doing? Get down so you knock that ass straight over. I'm gonna be pissed if I gotta pick up blunt guts. Get down. I can't wait to see you in Detroit. Mine is too. Fastest way to get them off your heels, exactly. Crooklyn and Poetic Justice is me and my mom's favorite movie. I love Poetic Justice. I'm a Crooklyn guy more. I like my favorite movies from back in the day. Now this might shock y'all because this ain't even one of our like black nostalgic films. I like shit like Death Becomes Her. You know what I'm saying? Or Say It Isn't So, Blast from the Past, Monkey Business. The good shit, Karina. You know the shit with some meaning to it. Independence Day and The Mask and Jumanji. You know, that good shit that your mother used to just put on for y'all to get the hell up out her face. We watched Jumanji so much. I'm probably one of the only people in the world that know the words to the movie Jumanji, okay? We used to watch Jurassic Park and Free Willy. You know, good nostalgic shit. People that don't, because every time I ask people about 90s movies, they always bring up the Blacktastic films, which don't get me wrong, I like Blacktastic films. I like Bats. I like Players Club. I like Boys in the Hood. But I didn't just grow up watching just those. And that's how I knew that whether you had cable or just, VHSs, you just watched Baps and Players Club and shit like that. You had VHSs. Now, my mother had cable, all right? So I was blessed and fortunate enough to watch all programs so that my comedy didn't just have to be Blacktastic comedy or my conversation didn't just have to be like, talk to anybody. You can talk to anybody. Somebody said top 3 2000s white comedians. Hey, baby. Get down. I don't know, because I have so many of them. I would probably have to start off by saying Joan Rivers, even though she wasn't a 2000s comic, but she had a great running the 2000s. Robin Williams, Rodney Dangerfield. Get down. And if you don't know Rodney Dangerfield movies, you do not know comedy. If you don't know Chevy Chase movies, you do not know comedy. And I be telling people that, yeah, my favorite comics is Bernie Mac. Yeah, that's because you watch Fox 50. Now, I love Bernie Mac too. He's one of my favorites. But there's been some comedy out here that will blow your mind until you see it. So I watch shit like Funny Form growing up with Chevy Chase and shit like, you know what I'm saying? Do you know them films? Do you know them films? Coach, get your tail down if I pop you. Don't hump my leg, come and wear your ass out. Get down. Now, you know we don't do no shit like that. It's because he ain't been spaded. So Coach will hump the chair, my leg, anything. I don't think it's because he's gross. Now, one video he done it, and I was doing a dance routine, and I thought it was hilarious because he tried to hump my leg the whole time while I was finishing up the routine. And people had so much shit to say. I wonder what's going on between him and the dog. And, you know, the things that people say via social media because you have nothing better to say. And I'm sitting there looking like, now, where'd you grow up where you have never seen a dog hump somebody's leg? Coach, get your ass down. Get the down. Where'd you grow up where you've never seen a dog hump someone's leg? That shit is very natural. It's unnatural for a male dog not to hump your leg. You don't even have to be a male. It could be a female. But male dogs that have not been fixed will hump your leg. So I thought that they was going to bully me to take the video that I would take this down and blah, blah, blah. Why the fuck would I take it down? Am I humping his leg or did he try to hump mine? I would take it down if I humped his leg, right? And if that's the case, I would never put it the fuck up. But I'm not ashamed of a dog trying to hump my leg. That means one thing. A, I smell good. B, I'm in heat. All right? So, that's what they do. They do it if they're excited. They do it if they're in love. They do it if they in heat right now or they're horny. That's what they're going to do. They're dogs. Because they haven't been trained like humans to know whether they're doing something good or not. Then there are people who telling me that I wasn't training him well. I don't care how well you train a dog, it's still going to be a dog. There are dogs that are prestigiously trained. I mean, trained to even detect bombs at an airport that it still bites you just because it's a dog. And I hate when people be like, man, you got to train a dog. You can train a dog anyway, and it's still going to be a dog. The Bible even tells us you can train a child in the way they should grow, and he'll still grow up to act like he has no training, won't he? So when I be hearing people say ignorant shit, I'm like, girl, shut the f*** up. Who raised you? You know what I'm saying? You ever want to tell somebody, like, who raised you? Where you ever been where a dog ain't trying to hump somebody's leg? That's common sense. He's a dog. He's a dog. Now, if he got up and made me breakfast, then I'd get scared. He's a dog. And two, like I said before, just because your dog has training don't mean he won't forsake you. It's a dog. You don't know what they're going to do. You don't know what's on their mind. You know what's on their mind. You don't know if you're getting on their nerves or not. We thinking we doing everything right because you feed it every day don't mean it's not going to forsake you. There are women who feed their husbands every day and still end up on shows like Snapped and For My Man. So you do not know things because you're there with it all the time. It's not, no. These are things with their own mind. People, humans, dogs, own minds. They're going to do whatever they want. So he was trying to hump my leg a lot. Now, have I whooped him out of it a few times, popped him in? But it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. And I've tried it all which ways. Y'all, rolling a leaf is so fun. Except, this shit gets real flimsy on my side. I need to call Woo Woo back. She called me this morning, probably to figure out what we doing for this Orlando-Tampa trip. But from the look of who's here to watch my dog, you know, we might not even be making it to Orlando or Tampa. If I ain't got a sitter, I'm going to be a quitter. And ain't anybody just gonna watch him. I don't play no shit like that. I'm very skeptical of my, especially from round way. Especially from round way. I'm like, oh bitch, you live in Fontana trying to come and watch my dog. You watch your kids. You ain't watch them. One of my cousins lived right over there in Fontaine. I asked me because she walked her dog. And I was just reading her statuses on Facebook the other day. I can't wait to get the up out of here. These niggas be tripping, sitting on my car. Okay, so if you don't like where you live at, why the fuck would you think I'm gonna drop my dog over there? Are you nuts, ho? How is you nuts? So I asked, I was like, bitch, do you like where you live? All right, I'm not bringing. I can't take them with me, bro. Okay. And I wish I could. If I could take Coach with me, I'll probably move to some of y'all cities. But I can't, and he's used to here. And he likes it home. This is everything he knows and everything he loves, so I don't try to. What you laughing at, Russian Roulette? I like your name, by the way. That's real cute. I've seen you on my timeline for years. I've seen you in my notifications for years, boo. It's to the point now where I'm starting to see, like, D.L. Hughley takes his dog everywhere he go. He look like the type. Have you tried Rover? No, I did, but I didn't. The reason why I didn't like that app, because I don't trust people. I feel like you got to be trusting. I'm not trusting of people. Like, I'm just not. I don't trust all that. Yes, I'm a good person. Smiling for the Uber driver. Every Uber ride got the same smile. Yeah, I don't trust that smile. Do they tell everybody to smile like that? I don't trust people in real estate. All of them got that same look to them. Standing in a home, one hand on the counter. I don't trust people who all look the same. Like, what y'all in the army? I don't trust them. So, no. I like bitches who be real. Like, yeah, Darren, I smoke a little weed, but your dog gonna be in good hands. Sign here. And I'm like, okay, cool. A little weed smoker, coach. You used to that? You all right by me? So, like, I'm not used to all of that, you know, telling me what you think I should hear. Because that shit don't win with me. No. Hey, boy. Hey, Tinkerbutt. It don't win with me. What up, gang? What up, Young's H.O.? I like the way he talking to me. What up, gang? And say hello. Hey, I am Jamboree Coach. Are you trying to hump my leg again? You fuck around and rip these sweats, I'm gonna whoop your ass. You know how many times Coach heard me say I'm gonna whoop his ass and I never whoop his ass? I'm so much like my mother. I'm gonna whoop your ass when you get home. Get home, this ass is still untouched. Coach, get down for your ass be whipped now. Come on now. What's going on? Yo, and see, this is how much he know I'm not gonna whoop him. Still up there. You ain't hit me back, laugh out loud. Young, hit me now. I ain't know before you left NC. Oh shit, I forgot to. Oh, you won't talking about shit, bro. Yeah, and now I know who this is. You to change your you to change your name. I didn't know it first. This show, nigga, you won't talk about shit. We were supposed to do some work and everything. You ain't say nothing. So I was like, all right, I'm out. Back out the door. I gotta go with it. Sounding like me with my kids, cause you don't whoop your kids either. That's how my mother was with us. My mother just used to threaten us. I'm gonna take all that shit back for Christmas. Get back and Christmas got me just as lit as a Home Alone program. My mother never whooped us like that. No, not like that. My mother and my father never really whooped me neither. No. Believe it or not, my grandmother, she used to be trying to turn my ass up. My grandmother used to try to tear my ass up. No, she an old South Baltimorean. She got them slave hands on her. She watched Frederick Douglass come out here. She used to whoop my ass out here, baby. You know how hard it is to get your ass whooped by your grandmother and still got to catch the 15 on Bel Air just to go across town? Everybody know that's your grandmother and your ass been whipped. And she looking at me with that smile. I'm like, bitch, you just whooped me. Don't smile with me. And it's so hard because I didn't grow up getting whoopings until I stayed with my grandmother. I'm like, what is this new shit? Now, my grandmother's whippings didn't hurt, no, because I was already an adult by the time she started whipping. I'm like, I'm 14. How the fuck you gonna start an ass whipping process? You gonna pop me with a Martin Luther King church fan? Coach, please. Yo, it didn't take me too long either, and I pearled her on the line. Coach! No! Look at my pants. Distress. You know, badass. If I pick you up, huh? 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 What? What? Tell him hey. 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 And y'all, he just be sitting there like this is natural. This is all he wanted me to do was show him some attention. Hey, coach. Hey, coach. Look at the tail. Hey, coach. Badass. Get down. That's what I think I'll do today. An at-home pedicure. Just bought this shit. I don't ever have no calluses and no corns and stuff like that. Let me tell you the beauty about doing your own pedicures at home, right? I don't have to worry about my toes ever looking bad because, you know, that's their secret to making you come back in and put that little cuticle shit up there and make your toes all My feet never look bad. They never feel bad. They're always smooth. My hands always look good too. But you learn how to do some shit at home. Somebody say I don't play by my fur baby either. No. People think I be lying when I say that. I will smack the shit on somebody behind my dog because, like, why? Who just try? Here's my thing about hurting a dog. A person that will hurt a dog will also hurt a child, will also hurt someone who has developmentally delayed issues because something about you want to feel powerful. So that means I like to overpower things that I feel like can't control or I can easily control. So you can't tell me that if you sit there and just go and kick at my dog who's not doing nothing to you that you won't hurt a child neither who's not doing nothing to you. You like to hurt things that can't fight back. Now, don't get me wrong, Coach can fight back. But he's not used to someone coming at him aggressively, so he does not know to hurt you. So I will hurt you for him. Trust me. Yeah. Permanently too. Yeah. You can't possibly tell me you don't hurt children and you just hurt innocent dogs. I'm like, you got to be watched. You got some Jeffrey Dahmer about you. Atta girl. And that's just my correlation. That's why I know that I can't be a judge. Because, baby, I would put two things that don't go together. I'm like, and you also hurt kids. Yeah. I'm going to give you 5 more years for that. People are like, what? You heard me. 5 more. You'll be like, Darren's irrational judgments. Yeah. Yeah, because I like to put 2 and 2 together. You bully, you grow up to be a killer. Because what part of you like to pick on people that ain't doing shit to you? Also, a bully ain't nothing but a rapist without pulling his pants down. Because what part of no, I don't want any bothersome out of you, do you not get? Okay? When somebody tell you no, that turns you on to keep on going, you are a rapist. Whether you took my clothes off or not, that's what you will do. So this is the way I correlate to people. I'm like, oh, okay, you don't understand no, do we? Oh, okay. 10 more years. You understand no with me in my court. Real shit. I watch too much SVU to not know. All right? I know the signs. 60-year-old white man to cut all his beard and shit off, ain't got nothing but a mustache, You like to just spend your time at the park or at a skating ring. What are you doing sitting out here? You don't have no children here. Who are you here for? 10 years. For sitting. Fuck you at a skating ring sitting for. Without a mustache. What that sound like? What it sound like? All right. 10 years. They be like, Darren, he won't do another sitting. I don't give a fuck. I don't like you sitting. It's where he was sitting at for me. That don't sit well with my heart. So, yeah. And that's because that comes from 20 years of Olivia Benson in my soul. Don't fucking play with me. Yeah. I like to put 2 and 2 together. I'm like, Yeah. I'm crying. No, because I'm telling the truth. Where's Coach? You right here, baby. You ain't seen Coach the whole time. You ain't seen him, sweetie. You just got on this live in your luxury sale. I ain't even say hello, Darren. Just, where's Coach? Is that how you always ask for people's children? Where's Coach? Hey, boy. Hey, hard-headed. Hey, big boy. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, Tinky Butt. Hey, Tinky Butt. My house is beautiful. Oh, thank y'all. It's dirty up in here right now. I need to clean off this island. I need to clean off my island. Hey, Sharon Davis. Coach just like a kid running behind you, swear they're going to do something. He follows me all over the house. It is nowhere I can go in here without him going. And if he can't get in the door, he will scratch or cry at it because he wants me to let him in. He don't even want me to use the bathroom alone. I'm like, my nigga, I can shower. Out here. Hey, my dear. Be blessed today. You too. Done the Harding George. Donette Harding George. Yeah, your name f***ed me up with that one, baby. Your waves are amazing. Thank you. What is it? Shiabi, J-Dub. I like your names. Where y'all getting these names from? Now, I want some regular names on here. Mary McClathan Bethune. Frederick Douglass. You know, some names I can pronounce. What's your name that for? Lady K. Smitty. Coach, if you don't stop humping my leg, you're going to wish you did. What? What? Hey, I'm giving you attention too. You just see me talking to people and you don't hear them saying nothing back. I want to see you around the world. I do too. That's coming soon. Damn, y'all, why you ain't telling me my forehead look huge? Protruding. Gertrude. Starbucks front, Coach is ready. I love you. You are so funny. Thank you. I love the color of the cabinets. Oh, thank you. Thank you. They're easier to clean. Thank God. He gonna break that tail. Yes, he is. That tail is wagging for dear life. You see he's kicking and standing there. Coach, all right now, Coach. All right now. Thank you. I ain't had to keep saying it. It's too much. It's too much. When is the next show? It's supposed to be on the 12th in Orlando, but I got to find me a dog sitter first. If I find somebody to watch my baby, it'll be cool. But right now, love your home, Darren. Hello from Barbados. Hey, baby. He know we talking about him. Yeah, he do. Coach, get down. You should be tired. You should be tired. The fuck? When you coming back to DC, hopefully soon. Hopefully they'll route that in when I do Baltimore. Love you both. Always puts a smile on my face. DC, when are you coming? Yeah, I just said, hopefully when I do Baltimore, they'll route a DC date in there too. Because the same people who I'm doing Charlotte for also own the comedy club in DC, the Comedy Law. So I might just do DC Improv too. I think DC is one of the only improvs that's still improv. I don't switch over to Funny Bone like everybody else. I can't wait to see you in St. Louis. I can't wait to be out there as well. Chicago, yeah, we just added Chicago. I bet he stops soon as you get off here. Of course he is. Of course he is. What you having for dinner tonight? I probably, if I lived in Ohio, you'd babysit my child for me. That would be sweet. I probably have a vegan dish tonight. Good. Good. Because people who hump their owner's legs choke. Good. Good. May that choke be with you. He done choked himself at some point. He did. Somebody said, did I move? I've been here now for like, what, about 4 or 5 months. I moved back. Yes, honey, I got tired of the Carolinas. Especially after Trump came into office. I was like, oh, God. People was already racist out there before then. Shit, they're gonna be more racist when their leader is in town. It's like, yes, now we have a reason to say. You always had a reason. You just better not say it. But any more racists are. I got to leave y'all here. Going back home, baby. You had that good on last night's live. You were absolutely hilarious per usual. Always mad. Love for you both. Thank you. Sending you love from Houston. Must have moved to Baltimore. I've already lived in Baltimore. No, what do you? I don't even get what you're asking. What are you asking me to move to Baltimore? I've lived in Baltimore. I've lived in Baltimore for maybe 16 years. It's time to go. It's giving up coffee for Lent. I'm shaking like a fiend. What do you think about its State of the Union? I'm trying my best not to think about it. Not more racist, sir. They are racist, sir. They are racist, sir. Hey, Cat Queen. It's my girl. All right, y'all. We about to go. My baby down here laid out, too. I'm ready to go and do something different with my life today. Where you from? I'm originally from Virginia. I got to get my Baltimore tickets. Last year was fire. You might as well get them. I grew up in Warren County. I'm originally from Virginia. What shows are you into right now? Baddies. SVU. The Balloon Pop Show. It's probably be what I watch mostly now. From where Chris Brown lived. No, but not too far from it. Not too far from it. I'm very familiar with Tappahannock. I'm very familiar with the whole DMV area. So I've also been in Baltimore most of my life as well because this is my father's people from. So I just mostly lived out the DMV. I've lived in North Carolina, which I love the Carolinas as well. But Baltimore would probably be home if I had to pick, where home is. Would you ever move to New York City or Philadelphia? No, and absolutely not. I just don't feel like no one will probably just move from Baltimore to Philly or from Philly to Baltimore because I can go to Philly any day I choose to. I can go to Philly right now. So there wouldn't be no reason for me. So New York is super busy. I have nothing against New York City. But if I lived in New York, it wouldn't be the city. It would be like upstate, like Syracuse or Poughkeepsie or something. But no, definitely not New York City. It's super crowded. My dog like his own space. Coaches used to have in a yard. Yeah. I'm in Maryland now too. Yeah, that's what I like. Honestly, I like being back home. I really do. I like being in the DMV area because you don't want to shy away too far from your roots. And all my family and friends are here. But I do like being in Warren County as well, too, because that's a lot of love there. My mom actually still stays there because she owns a home there and a group home. She has licensed group homes and stuff there. So, North Carolina is a home to me of some sort, but it's not home as far as to family and friends, per se. No. It was more of a home to my mother's ex-husband. My stepfather was from the Carolinas, which made us move to the Carolinas, but I never felt at home in Carolina, no. I would be lying if I said I did. Baby, you lived live all day. Hey, friend. Abel. Kel's so crazy. He said, I've been live all day. I've been live since 11 something. I went to the coffee shop. I just read what you said. Boy, if all day is 11 to 12, then I guess that is all day. But I haven't even been live an hour. And the reason why I know that because it'll come off and tell you have 3 minutes left. You just like the type, don't you? I'm in Maryland too. Yes, Diva Gwen 7. Good afternoon, Darren. When you coming back to Philadelphia, PA, again to do a show? Hopefully soon. I love Philly. Coach, get your ass down. Now, if I gotta keep talking to him, pop the shit out of you. He just shook like, no, you're not. See, no, I'm not. But he's playing with a real one. Used to nobody on my legs all day. His father didn't even used to be on my legs all day. You know, Coach got a dad, but that's why I'm single, because I'm not an infection. You know, like people like, what's your love language? If your love language is physical touch, then physically get the out of my house, because I'm not a person that likes to be touched on all day. I'm not a person that wants to spoon. You know, spooning leads to forking. And a lot of y'all don't even wear condiments. So I just don't spoon with people. I'm not a person to need my back rubbed. You know how people be like, no, because like when I get off work, I want a nigga to rub my back, rub my feet. No, nigga, I got all of that. And I never told you my back hurt. I do yoga. My back never hurts. My back never hurts. And I'm 35. My back never hurts. So you don't need to do that. I don't need you touching on my feet, especially after I've seen yours. My feet ain't the one need to be touched. I pedicures down in this bitch. Do you hear me? So I don't need all of that. So a lot of times that's why me and relationships don't work out. Because the niggas that I like be wanting to touch, yeah, you know, cute. I'm not into nicknames. You know, you don't need to call me nothing stupid that you had to say it twice. Call me a poo-poo and Luke. Don't call me no shit like that. I don't like that to you. You don't ever call me that. And what else am I not into? Telling people what I got going on all day long. I don't like all of that. Like, you want to know about my whole day? You could have just went with me. This is so crazy. Yeah, that touching shit is too much for me. So even Coach humping on my legs, that's too much. Doesn't bother me that he balks all day or that he wants to play. It's the want to touch my leg. I'm not into that shit. No terms of endearment. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have good conversation. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do it up every once in a while. But, like, after it's up, it's stuck. You ain't got to lay there. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to be all over me all night, right, do you? It's hot in here. You know, it's cold outside. So 9 times out of 10, my heat is going to be on, like, 74. I'm not a person that like to be hot at all. So it can be 10 degrees outside, and heat just never changes from 74. I like a little chill. I don't want to wake up and somebody just laid right under me. You know, that's scary. Also, I don't want to have to remove somebody's arm just to use the restroom. So it's like asking for permission. So I just be like, no, how about you sleep in one room, I sleep in another. I can be in a relationship where a motherfucker sleep in another room. I'll be cool with that. It's like, okay, cool. You going to bed. All right. I'll let you in the morning, all right? Meet me down about, 6. We get our lattes and some, maybe do a little exercise, all right? But no. When I heard Shirley Ralph say the other day that her and her husband lives in 2 separate homes, I was like, that's the spirit. That's spirit. You don't have to wake up and see somebody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got myself all the way together yet. You know, the beauty of the element of surprise is that once he realizes that I am human, that I do wake up, or that I might not look like myself before I went to bed, or I might do some shit that irritate you. Would never know these things that I do to irritate you if you're not around me all day long, right? So you don't have to live with me. And it's better that you have your own financial stability, because I think that makes divorcing easier. We don't have anything to divorce about. You could just go back to your home. Well, as a matter of fact, we could divorce over the phone. You can keep everything you got and I can keep everything I got, because, I'm going to have a lot. And so I just, that's how I look at shit. It's easier to go back where you come from when you never bought nothing over here in the first place, isn't it? So now we don't have to do all of that. I leave my charger over your house. Boy, you in that charger. You passed 17 charges just to get here coming looking for you and ask me for a goddamn charger. I'm not looking for that. Get on my yard before I hurt you. So we don't have to go through all of that. I'm saving, y'all the time. And myself too. And I'm more just like, let's just call when we want to do the do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to act like you want to be here all day long. You don't really want to sit here and hear about my boring ass day. You came over here to smash, didn't you? Because this is what I called you for. So this is what we're going to do. And you can go home. All that morning beautiful shit. Let's go out and date. I feel like because too, now I didn't feel like this maybe 5, 10 years ago. 5, 10 years ago, I was like a hopeless romantic like everybody else. I want to be in love and blah, 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 blah. But now that's not what I want to be in no more. I think because God blessed me financially the way he did that I don't really need, no one to take me out. It's not a restaurant I can't afford. So what? They don't just take me to Ruth's Chris. I don't eat on Ruth's Chris because it's my birthday. I eat on Ruth's Chris because I felt like a steak. Are you nuts? So it ain't really like I'm looking for somebody to take me to a theme park or buy me no jewelry. I can buy my own necklaces and stuff. I don't need none of that. I think that I'm just looking for a sexual partner. What? You know what I'm saying? 3-4 times a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. And if I like you a lot, maybe 2 times a day. Like, you know what? It was popping earlier. What you doing there? I ain't going back over. It's like that type of thing. But I'm not looking for all that other stuff. We ain't just having good sex on, on call. Then I don't feel like we need to be together at all. It's like, because other than that, what we need to be together for? You don't really like me. And I don't really like you. So not all day. And I think too, honestly, if we could all just kind of like start admitting more of that type of stuff, then relationships won't come to an end and stuff so fast. I feel like the only time we need to really be in a relationship and look for long terms is after the age of 60. Now, I know people like, Darren, 60, that's too long. I would rather say, okay, cool, now I'm getting old, so I'm looking for somebody to kind of grow old with because, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to be 80 and can't wipe my own ass. So, of course, I would want to have somebody who wants to help me. But at 35, wiping my own ass is easy, so I don't need you here for none of that. So, none of that. So, now you still believe in love, you just had your heart broke, and now you don't trust. Sex is easy with you. I haven't had my heart broke. Dr. Cortez Field, I ain't had no heart broke. Ain't nobody broke my heart. Ain't nobody broke my heart, sir. That is hilarious. But I do like that analogy. You're one of the people who will hear somebody say something like, no, you know what? You have mother issues and it's okay. But no. So what happened with me is in this love journey, if I need to reiterate it, I started comedy at 24, right? I was just getting out of prison at like 22. So a lot of my younger, like teenage years into my 20s, I was locked up. So to get out and start prison, I have never really from prison and start a comedy, I've never really had time to be in a relationship. So now I look at it like it's too late to learn those things. Because like the things that people already know about dating, I should have known in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? But in my 20s, I was out here getting money and getting locked up. So where other people already experienced in like that dating thing, like I'd have been... I've dated, now I'm looking to settle down and marry and blah, blah, blah. Well, other people are already on that level of their life in their 30s. I'm not looking for any of that no more because I felt like I missed that goal. I missed those times of, we went to the prom and then this is my high school sweetheart. We didn't last through college, so I dated someone else. All of that, that went out the window with me. So in my 30s, now those times I wouldn't be looking for. I just like... I like to have a couple of different, you know what I'm saying? Like options. That's the thing too. I was like, I don't want to give up on my kid because I didn't know at 35 I would still like be preserved the way I am. Because I've seen people in 35, they already got like the 11s and the wrinkles and stuff on their face. So I don't have that, right? So I was like, okay, I'm real reserved. So I'm not going to let nobody else in their mid 30s or early 40s who already looking at their mid 30s and early 40s pull the youth out of me because you don't have yours anymore. No. My body and stuff still say can date 28, 29. And I do. Old ass. That's why. So I think that's what it be for me. Like, oh no, of course you want to marry because you know that face is telling on you. You need to marry quick. and you got 10 more years on you. I feel like I'm going to have it going on. Like, my grandfather still looks good. I feel like I'm going to have it going on in my 60s and shit, so maybe I will wait till about 65. I mean, that's just Darren. That's just me. That's just me. Now, lo and behold, you know, God might just be like, all right, it's time for you to settle down. I'm going to settle. But I feel like the guys that I want to, you know, that I feel like are worth settling down with, they want to settle tomorrow because they know that they want to settle down tomorrow because they know that that time, that clock is ticking so bad. It's like, yeah, I want to be with somebody. So they meet me and they want to talk about that type of shit the first day. Like, how do I feel about LGBT marriage? And, you know, how I feel about meeting parents and stuff like. And I'm a person, I could date you for 20 years. I never had to meet your mother. I'm not interested. Because I'm not looking for another mother. I'm not looking for another family. I'm not looking to meet your brothers and sisters. I don't care. And I think that that's so crazy to tell people. But I think that when you say stuff like that, my honesty, it especially if you're a person, like, I watched the Pop the Balloon show and stuff like that. So I feel like I know what people want in this relationship thing. They want to settle in their mid-30s, buy a house and stuff like that. But see, I already can do all these things by myself. And I think that's another problem for dating guys. Guys want you to be sometimes hopeless and helpless. But see, I don't know how to pretend to be that. Especially at the time and I'm making more money than you. And why would I pretend that I need you? I don't. So... So, of course, when I heard people like, I was looking to settle down, buy a house and stuff like that, because you need another spouse to buy a house. I can buy a couple houses by myself, so I don't need a spouse for certain things. So I think that what's happening is the facts that what you need someone to help with, I don't need that. So in order to impress me to being in this relationship, we're going to have to really, really like each other. And it's going to be past the point of what I can help you accomplish with in your 30s, because you feel like at the age of 30s, most of my friends are buying houses, getting married, and having children. So now I have to meet that deadline. I don't have to. I've been blessed to buy my first house at 28. So I don't need to meet nobody at 35 in hopes that, you know, we can agree on bills. It's not a bill I can't pay. So I do not need nobody for that. So when some niggas going to be with Darren, you're going to be with me because like, oh, you're going to be just like them old 90s Ray J songs and shit. I can't sleep when you talk to me. I suffocate when you awake from me. I'm going to be one wish with you. You're not going to be dating me because you need financial help. That's what you need. That's not what I need. I need, you know what I'm saying? I need to be chewed up. Spit out type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need no. So I think that's what it is for me. And because I can see through that a lot of times it don't work out, I'm like, nigga, you thought I was going to help you out. That's what you thought. Yeah, you know, I'm working on something. Already have worked on before you come here. So I said, nigga, that's Jay Holiday. You know, Jay Holiday, Ray J, AJ. J.A. Okay.